And we'll start things off in the Bay Rivers District, where we've got a tussle with the Smithfield Packers taking on the Tabb Tigers at Bailey Field. Smithfield coming into this game with a record of 2-0, undefeated on the season, while Tabb blew that 13-point lead a week ago to Pocosi.
Yeah, you knew they had a sour taste in their mouth after losing that game to the Islanders, wanting to get back on the field, and that they did on Thursday, looking to find some momentum. Unfortunately for Tabb, it's going to be Smithfield that gets off to the great start.
And they do it with quarterback Lowell Patron here. But the option pitch to his man Donald King, a name we'll hear quite a bit in this game, running the football for the Packers, over 100 yards on the ground in each of the first two games. And now it's Patron going over the middle to Chris Pierce for a gain of 21 yards.
Tabb defense looking a little shaky early on, and Patron's going to hand off to King again, and King is going to find some running room around left end. 38 yards later, he is into the house for the first score of the game for the Packers.
You see why he ran for over 1,000 yards as a freshman and is poised to do so again as a sophomore. Tigers with the early deficit, but not for long, as Antoine Hicks showing some shake moves as he gets a run near the 30-yard line, and he would be one of the main ball carriers for that dominant Tabb rushing attack. You see Hicks again in the open field. He's so elusive and hard to bring down.
Yeah, the senior running back Hicks, a great job on this drive. He's going to get the ball one more time, following some blocks, gets inside and finds the touchdown, and just like that, Tabb back in this one, tied at 7.
Safe to say Antoine Hicks making a successful conversion from wide receiver last year to running back with the absence of Brett Henson out for the year with a knee injury. And they have a couple other backs, including DeAndre McKay, the sophomore, and then also Bailey Hicks. But right there you see it is Philip Ackles with a big run inside the 20.
Ackles' run sets up yet another run for Tabb as the Tigers score again on the ground. This one led by Bailey Hicks, no relation to Antoine Hicks, excuse me, and you get the score 14-7 for the Tigers.
Tabb's rushing attack, they ran the ball 61 times this game. And why do you need to throw when you have this running game having so much success here? DeAndre McCray again with another nice run inside the 25-yard line. Then it's a double handoff here, and Hicks gets the second one. This one would be for payday, 29 yards.
Both these offenses finding success early on in the first half as Hicks scores again, well on his way to over 100 yards rushing. Still in the second quarter, Tabb threatening to run away with it. And the only pass of the night you're going to see here from the Tabb Tigers is complete as Keurig finds Nicholas Hunter, the former quarterback, and he certainly knows how to run the correct route and gets a pass there from Keurig.
He definitely does. A huge 37-yard completion on third down, setting the stage for that Tabb running attack with Ackles. And now they pitch it out to Antoine Hicks, getting by a guy and getting his way into the end zone.
27-7 your score. Still a minute to play going in to the second half. It looks like Smithfield has their work cut out for them, trailing by double digits to a Tabb team looking to rebound from last week's loss. But the Tabb defense is going to face a mighty stiff test, led once more by Donald King, finding some ample running room into the Tiger secondary.
Able to accelerate his way down into Tabb territory, and now Smithfield will open it up with the passing attack, as it is Mario Bibbins with the catch from Patron. A 42-yard touchdown as the Packers inch closer.
Just like that, Smithfield has cut it down to a 2-score game. Still a 2-score game going now into action in the fourth quarter as Tabb looking to salt it away. And once again, that involves their running back, Antoine Hicks, who again carrying defenders inside the 35-yard line. And Hicks once more is going to get the handoff, well on his way to over 100 yards rushing, make it 191 yards rushing as he finds Pater once more. As it looks like the refs are going to spot him just down at the 1. But Hicks, undaunted, will find the end zone by himself with the score.
Just not going to be denied on this night, and great job of that offensive line led by Josh Hoppengardner and Will Malone. The Tigers a winner, as you see Antoine Hicks and Bailey Hicks on the night combining for 316 yards rushing, and Tabb improving their record to 2-1 on the campaign.